Welcome to the O2 messaging service. The person you are calling is unable to take your call. Please leave your message after the tone. To re-record your message, key hash at any time.
Yo mum, I know it's been a while, I wonder how you been. You didn't clock me in the hospice and I haven't seen you since. There's a lot I gotta tell you and so much that you missed. Plus my chest is feeling heavy, I don't know where to begin. I keep your picture real close, on my phone or in a frame, tryna picture what my life was like, way before the pain. We had plans but God had different ones, and no you ain't to blame, but your addiction had you fucked up. Look at where we are today, I think it's safe to say I'd give all my bread away, just to see you in the flesh and spend a minute face to face. You were my mother and my dad, both roles that you played. I've admired all your strength and I've been seeing it in Jade. Since you left, she had 2 boys, I love them but it's sad how they're growing up and they won't ever get to know their nan. I'll make sure they hear about you from the stories that I have over them 14 years, and just for that alone I'm glad. Let me talk about the good times, the memories we had, and there ain't nothing mad, but it's just all the little things I miss, like a trip up to the park, or brekkie in the calf, on the bus down to Wharf watching telly at the gaff. You ain't doing any cleaning without blaring out a tune. Looking back, you're the reason I love music how I do, and your humour's something else. We were calling you a nutter, but your silliness was just enough to put me out my moods. Man, I'm pissed cause there's so much that you won't see me do. Made my first 6 figures, buy my first car, first yard, and you won't meet the woman who gon' have my first ute. Out of every other person, why the fuck they take you? And I took some wrong paths, you must have felt ashamed. I can only say I'm sorry that I always make mistakes. I was trapping through the days just to try and make a change, thinking about when me and you was on a budget with some change. You used to talk about the way you love the sunset. I see the sky differently and now you're up there. I would've held you tight had I known that was a last hug. You told me reach for the stars, but you are one. There ain't a day that goes past I ain't think of you, although you isn't here. When I hustle, I do this for you, a legend on the block. Everybody there's missing you until we next meet. I'ma leave this message here for you.